The bigger drone is actually a coaxial rotor head design. So not only we manufacture the thermoelectric heat exchanger that harvests some of the heat, we actually built the most complicated part in a coaxial helicopter design for unmanned aerial vehicle. And this is something that I'm very proud of that we were able to achieve in such a short time. Right now, I have it sitting here behind me. So we design things and we actually build them. This is a coaxial rotor head. These are the grips for the blades here. The bottom plane rotates clockwise and the top rotates counterclockwise. What this does is it eliminates the need for a tail rotor, and it has a 5-to-1 gear ratio already incorporated in the design. So this is a complete system. You just hook it up to an engine and you install the 4 blades, and you will have a drone that is capable of lifting more than 300 pounds. So it is a very complicated design, but we designed it from scratch for our drone. And this is another reason why we decided to, just provide the whole package, not only the thermoelectric module. The whole aircraft is 150 pounds, and it's capable of lifting twice its weight for 2 hours. And I think this is a very attractive proposition, especially for firefighting applications where you can really send the UAV in places where you don't want to endanger a pilot or an expensive piece of machinery. And the cost to operate it, it's just a fraction of what you would have to pay for an actual helicopter to go and provide the same amount of water or fire retardant in the same location. So the reason I put this behind me on my desk here in preparation for this interview, because if you have this, you have the UAV. So even if the frame is not big enough for the whole thing, this is the most complicated part. So I think in terms of cost effectiveness, we win by a very big margin. And in terms of robustness, of rigidity and cost, I think it's a very attractive proposition. We are scheduled for next month to do a flight test with the heavy drone. This is going to be a 300-pound payload. And I think nothing is more substantial than seeing it stable in the air, actually lifting the weight and proving that this is a dependable system that can actually benefit not only government agencies, but construction companies, mining companies that want to send stuff in locations where it's remote and doesn't make sense by boat or anywhere else. The only we still depend on helicopters for transportations a lot in some remote areas, and believe it or not, it's just cost prohibitive sometimes to deliver something. And I think this is a niche market, but it's still a huge market, and there is a lot of profit in that regard. Yeah, I think low altitude economy is booming right now. Everybody is going to adopt more and more of these solutions, especially with advancements in battery technologies, with advancements in material processing. We're not a huge firm, but we were able to manufacture something that complicated and design it from scratch and come up with a viable technology like that. So I think it's becoming more and more mainstream, and it's going to be an essential tool of the future, drone deliveries, heavy lift drone deliveries, basically.